Joining us now, KLEMEN from Slovenia with his lovely wife, who will be joining you on stage. When did you ask that question to her?
Oh, it was a while ago, even before we had our performance at EMA, the Slovenian national final, but she's an actress and she had a play that night, a show, so this idea had to wait for a bit. And now for Eurovision, I think the time is right, because after seeing some reactions, people thought that it was a story about our child getting ill, so we gotta make it clear. It's about a woman who overcame an incurable illness, and this is a story about hope. Not a story about, it's not a sad story, it starts on a sad note, but it's life, you can turn it around, and that's what we're here to spread.
I can imagine. What do you feel like when you look him in the eyes during the performance? Because you've rehearsed it a couple of times now. What is the feeling you have when you look into that man's eyes?
It's just pure love, and I'm so proud of him, really.
Was this also the first time you've ever seen him hanging upside down? Or does he do it at home, like in a tree, just to chill out?
Yeah, for the last 6 months, you're doing it every day.
I'm doing handstands by the wall, so I get used to the blood rush into my head, because you can get dizzy. I mean, I still have to sing a half of the song after I turn back on my feet, so yeah, I gotta practice.
Just to be sure, you're not up there before the show starts already, right? You're like, because that would be a little bit of you're up there for 3 hours like the SpongeBob meme.
Thank God I'm third in line, so don't have to be hanging for too long.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but I'll be waiting since the beginning of the show.
Nice. What I'm also wondering is fashion. We have to talk fashion. How do these looks make you feel? What was the inspiration?
It was just to look classy and to blend in with this color of the carpet, you know?
Very nice, yeah. I'm wondering, you have your lovely wife here, but who's the first person who you'll be texting once you've performed?
Probably the kids, who actually be there with my parents watching the first semifinal. So yeah, we're gonna text them. Nice. How did you feel about it?
Is that the most important judgment of the performance, if they love it?
Of course, but we know they'll love it either way.
And I'm wondering, what is maybe something, because you know him the very, very best, what's maybe one thing that, even though he has done hundreds of interviews with so many press over the last couple of months, something we may still not know about him?
Be careful now. How much time do we have left?
Plenty.
Kaj naj povem?
I don't know.
There are a lot of things.
A lot to discover this summer.
Yeah.
It'll be nice. Final question. Claude's here, the Dutch act. Have you met him? What do you think of his song?
I love him. I love his song. Yeah. I mean, C'est La Vie, you know?
Exactly. KLEMEN, it's almost time for you to get started on that journey and give that hug to Europe that I think they deserve just as much as your wife deserves that love and hug after what she's been through and got through it, and now you're both shining here. Look at that amazing story. Have so much fun this week.
Thank you so much.